welcome to the Paperteers YouTube channel. My name is Bree, and today we're going to be making Spongebob Squarepants, if you couldn't guess. He is a 20 by like almost 20 inch standee, and he was really fun to make. And I used some new products that Cricut had, the sticker paper, and it was really fun. So we're gonna take a look at me breaking down his SVG in Design Space and then cutting him on the Cricut machine. And then we're going to go ahead and put him together. So I hope you enjoy and stick around to the end for a giveaway so you can have a chance to win this guy. All right, thank you so much, and I'll see you at the end of the video. Alright guys, so here I am in Design Space, and we are making him 20 inches tall, like I said, by about 16 wide. And I colored him in Silhouette Business Edition. But if you guys need a tutorial about how to color him up here, I could definitely give you that. Now I'm just breaking up his individual parts, like all his whites and stuff, and to make them easier in the cutting process, I can move them around the mat better if they're not all stuck together. He is an SVG at this point before I bring him in, so that's really helpful. And then I'm just using the slice tool to cut apart his pieces here. On his face, you'll see that I can't exactly do that because the line is so thin. So I use the contour feature, you'll see here in just a second. Duplicate them and use the contour and unselect the parts that I don't want. And that'll give me just the face or just the side of the face here that I can move around freely. And I can slow that down in a separate video and teach you guys how to do that if you need to. Now we're going to cut up his black background. We use this to create the lines and everything for the piece. And basically I just need to make it so it fits on the mat so I can cut it out, and then we'll tape it back together. So I'll slice them apart in pieces no bigger than 11.5 by 11.5. And you'll see that his head was kind of giving me some difficulties because it's like curved, and then there's this arm there and stuff like that. So I figure it out in the end, and it ends up working out. I have to measure it. The one thing you want to know about this is that you don't want lines showing through where you have gaps, like the gap of his mouth or any of the circles on his sponge. So I just think that makes the piece look, not good. Okay, yeah. So we are gonna kind of situate everything where these lines that we have to tape together will be hidden, and you won't see them in the final product, which is great. So he'll look like one cohesive piece once we put the back on him and everything. And we do back our standees with foam board, with a really sturdy foam board, so that they don't like bend around and move. Okay, so I just put him all back together, and I saved my project, of course, and then we're gonna go ahead and cut him. All right, I'll see you over there. All right, y'all, we're about to cut SpongeBob. And this is all the stuff you're gonna need. So I thought I'd lay it out in a cute little bow. I got the Cricut Maker 3 right here. This is the newest one. Definitely don't have to have this one. You can have any of the Explore Airs or just the Cricut Maker. Works just fine. I got my smoother, whatever you call this. I got my scissors. We're using a premium fine blade in the Cricut. I got just some regular Scotch tape, and to glue it down we're going to use some regular tacky glue. I'm going to also be using these Cricut branded mats over here. I have 12 by 24 and 12 by 12, so just in case you're wondering. These are all the rest of my tools. This is the paper for our young sponge we're going to be using, and I also have some of this smart sticker cardstock. that I want to try. And I think I can get away with using some of these, well, they call them bright bows, but they're basically just like primary colors, your jewel tones. All right, let's get to cutting. Okay, so now that he's all cut and everything, we're gonna go ahead and tape his black back together. So like I was telling you, is that we're just gonna use regular Scotch tape, and this will all be covered in the end when we stick him to the foam board. Uh, yeah, so we're just gonna put tape. Um, I know you probably think I'm putting a lot of tape, but this is not a lot of tape. uh, it's much needed, because you don't want him coming apart or flopping around or any parts being just loose and or anything where pieces can slide through. Okay, so we're flipping him back over to the right side. And we can start laying down his pieces. And as you saw during the cutting process, or maybe you didn't, um, the yellow sticker paper was having such a problem cutting. Like it was like it wanted to be 13.25, but I wanted it to be 13, which he could definitely fit on. So I don't know what the problem was there. So I ended up using regular yellow cardstock, which is fine. It's what I'm used to using anyway. But I did get some really good pieces like his shirt, sticker paper, and the hamburger lettuce sticker paper, and basically all his white pieces, um, which was really fun. And that sticker paper was really easy. So basically, I'm just putting them together right now like a puzzle, and we're gonna jump to me trying to put down the first part of this sticker paper, which is a little white piece, on his shirt. And I'm just kind of testing it out to see if it's gonna work, because a lot of the sticker paper, it doesn't have a strong enough glue, and sometimes it doesn't hold. And I tell you that he has been put together over a week and a half now, and the sticker paper is holding real strong. So I'm just getting it on my tweezers. It's what I use to put smaller pieces down, without getting stuff stuck to my hands and everything like that. And we're gonna try to put in this little bit of his shirt here. Um, I think my camera was flipped the wrong way. That's why it's in this landscape, or I guess not vertical shooting. So I apologize about that. I'll try to be better about that in the future, so that you guys can see everything that I'm doing, because this hamburger is a little cut off. But I'll move him over in just a few so we can see what everything that's going on. Okay, so now I'm getting the white paper and I'm showing you guys how it cut out. And it cut out like a sticker, so all you have to do is peel it up from the white paper. It doesn't cut out in like a die cut or anything like that. So that's really useful. And I'm just gonna stick down his piece any second, Bree, because yeah, I'm showing you guys the little piece that I'm gonna put on there. And I was testing the tackiness of the stick on the back, just so we could determine if it was going to work or not. Uh, I just picked this up randomly. I just picked this sticker paper up randomly because I thought it looked cool and it was like the newest thing out. Yeah, there it is. It just slots right into place. Beautiful. All right, now I'm going to stick it all down. I was trying to prepare you for this jump cut to where his shirt was already on there, because I forgot to hit the record button. So basically, I just stuck it all down like a puzzle, and I'm using our old method, which is the glue method, which works beautifully. This glue is one of the best choices to stick these things together, because it soaks into the fiber of the paper and makes it all into one piece. So that gives our pieces the ability to not like lift up over time, and it's really archival safe. And if you hang it on the wall, no pieces are gonna fall off. That's an A plus. So yeah, I'm just sticking down all his regular like cardstock pieces, the way we usually do them, with the tweezers, because they're a little too small for my fingers to pick up. Um, and then we'll just put the most minimal amount of glue. I mean, like just a whisper of glue on the back, and that is enough to stick these pieces on. You don't want to oversaturate, because it'll make the paper wavy. Like if you've ever glued anything in like elementary school or whatever, you'll know that if you use too much glue, you're gonna have more waves than the ocean in your paper. And that's just not a look you want for something that you have to look at every day on your wall. So, yeah, so we're just using the most minimal amount of glue that we can. We're going around the edges and all the openings, like I'll go around all his circles in his face and everything like that, and you will see me do that. So I'm going to cut out and let you guys watch this, and I will come back at the end when we are all done and everything is good. I really hope you guys are enjoying the video so far. And if you are, please hit that subscribe button. Please share it. We want to make so many more of these videos and want to be more educational in the future, where we slow things down and we teach you guys how to make these incredible standees, because they're so popular and they're so useful for at-home parties, for Chuck E. Cheese parties and stuff like that, where you don't have to spend an immense amount of money on party props. Or you can just decorate your kid's bedroom. I've done that a lot. I've decorated my niece's bedroom. Or you could decorate your own room or your office or your craft room with anything you like. We'll be doing a variety of things, not just cartoon characters. Flowers, uh, people. We have an actual portrait coming up, which is going to be super exciting. And I know I said I was going to cut out, but I got to talking again. I apologize. Um, the portrait is going to be super exciting, so I hope you guys stick around and hit that subscribe button, and I will see you at the end. Thank you. guys, that's it. That's how we put together SpongeBob. I really hope you enjoyed. Like I said, he was really, really fun to make. Um, and we are going to be giving him away. So we just have a few like criteria. All you need to do is leave us a comment and tell us your favorite SpongeBob character or your favorite SpongeBob moment from the TV show, because I know everybody watched SpongeBob. And all you have to do is subscribe here and follow our Instagram. Then we'll randomly pick somebody and we'll send him out to one lucky winner. Alright guys, thanks for sticking with us to the end of the video, and we'll see you in another one real soon.